one is always a tough one for students because of the negative exponents. Sometimes people don't know where to start. So we're going to do this problem, and then it gets involved with fractions. So again, that's always something that's not so fun, but it's really not too bad of a problem here. So what we want to do is x to the negative 2. We're going to take that, we're going to drop it into the denominator because x to the negative 2 is equal to 1 over x squared. Remember, the negative exponent just moves the position of the variable that it's attached to. And then this 1 over x to the negative 1 is just 1 over x to the first, and we don't really need that to the first because, oh, I just erased everything. Hold on. We don't write the exponent 1 next. So that's just 1 over x. Lost my pen. There we go. And then minus 110. That doesn't move anywhere because it's just a singular number. So I'm actually going to put it over a 1 just so I have a denominator on everything. Okay, now you have a quadratic problem involving fractions. So let's multiply them out. Let's clear the denominators. So if I had my common denominator here, it would be x squared. So everything gets multiplied by x squared, both sides. These x squareds, no, that was rough. There we go. These x squareds cancel out. I just bring down 1. Okay, here I can take one of these x's out. That just gives me 1x. And then here I get negative 110 x squared. And then 0 times x squared is 0. So if I put this in quadratic form, okay, ax squared plus bx plus c, this is negative 110 x squared plus 1x, or just x, you can leave it like that, plus 1 equals 0. Okay, now once I get here, I'm going to use the quadratic formula because I'm not so sure. Actually, this might factor. Let's see if we can factor it. Negative 110 times 1 is negative 110, and multiplies would be 10 and 11. So yeah, we should be able to factor this actually. So we're going to use the mistake method here. We're going to say this is x plus 11, and then x minus 10. And then we forgot, here's your mistake, you forgot the negative 110. So now we're going to simplify this. So this is going to be, let's see, and since it's setting equal to 0, we don't need to move the factors in front of the x's. We could just simplify this. So 11 over 110 is going to give you 1/10. So that's going to become x minus 1/10. I'm just going to bring this over here. So x minus 1/10 equals 0. That's going to give you an x equals 1/10. And then here you're going to have, that's going to cross out that there, and then the negative negative will make that plus. So that's going to be x plus 1/11 equals 0, which will then give us an x value of x equals negative 1/11.